welcome back to my channel. So today we are down to week 4 until move-in. I literally can't believe I'm saying that. That is just less than a month away and we are officially gonna be moving into here. I already know that things are not gonna be totally completed. We're just seeing, as you guys, if you watched last week, we had some setbacks and delays. We're still dealing with the flooring, guys. So the floor, as much as I thought it was gonna be more progressed to show you, it's not. But I'll show you where we're at now. It's definitely still a big difference from what it used to be. I have the upstairs rooms to show you guys. We did painting and everything like that, so I can give you a tour on all of the updates for this week. Once we officially move in, I feel like we'll still have to probably finish off the fireplace, which is right there. That could definitely be something that could wait on once we move in. And then over here where my kitchen is gonna be is where we will probably leave the backsplash to put in once I move in as well. So those are definitely things we could do as we're in here in the first few weeks that we're moved in to finish off. But this is what it looks like now in the living room. I'll go ahead and flip the camera around so you guys can show you guys a side-by-side comparison. This is the old floor and this is the new floor. As you can tell, we had to go the opposite direction. Anytime you're installing hardwood over hardwood, things went this way and then these new ones are going up and down. All right, so as soon as you walk in the front door, this is what our new floors look like. They have not yet been stained or sanded. So originally I thought by now I was going to be picking out stains and things like that. I'm not doing that until tomorrow. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is when this video will go up, so I wouldn't have enough time to edit and everything. So I'm gonna show you just where we are exactly for this week. So this is the floors. We went with 5-inch wide. I just like more the larger planks. There's not so many like knots and things like that in it, depending on the grade and style of flooring that you go with. As you can see, there's a couple of knots here and there, but not much. And this is red oak, if you guys are wondering. So you see a little bit of like pinkish tones in there, but once we stain it, we'll take out the majority of that. I'm thinking of mixing like a classic gray and like a Jacobine, which is darker. You can't tell because it is a very subtle difference. We went ahead and we painted 1 coat on the entire first floor. We were told not to paint the rest of it like a second coat and finish it just yet until all the floors are sanded and stained, because there's gonna be a lot of debris and stuff going on the walls. But for you guys to see, if you follow me on Instagram, you were helping me vote. I went with the color, what color did I go with? I went with the color Swiss Coffee. So it's like an off-white, which I really like. It just really opens up the space and it's a very subtle, like a little slightly creamy of a white. So it's not like a stark bright white. If you could compare, like this is the ceiling, is a pure bright white compared to the wall color. So a nice contrast. I just love how that looks. It looks really nice. It just adds depth and lightness to the room, making it look bright and wide. And then when I do the floors, like I said, I'm thinking of going darker. So to be a contrast with all white cabinets, dark hardwood floors, I think that'll look really pretty. And then my gold accents for this first floor. All right, so since we're in the living room, I do have to ask you guys, or actually just kind of share my thoughts. Let me know what you think about it. So being that now I went with a really light colored wall, I think originally I was gonna go with like gold rods for the curtains. I think I'm gonna go with black, and I think I am going to be painting this front door all black. So those will be my pops of black. And then for this arch window, I was thinking originally we were gonna paint it all white, but now my idea is what if I stain it a wood color, and then we are going to, so just so you can see, it's like this wood. I can stain it a color. If it doesn't look good, I can always paint it white after that. It'll be harder, of course, like impossible pretty much, if I paint it white and then don't like it and decide to stain it. So I'm thinking of doing a stain instead of a paint around this arch window. So I thought that'll look really pretty. And then for the fireplace, we're gonna do all white and then like a 6-inch perimeter around here and down here. I'm gonna do like a marble herringbone, something like smaller to go around there. Then we have the pop out black of the fireplace. And then instead of doing a white mantle, like originally I was thinking, because if the window's gonna be white and everything, what if the same stain that I do on these arch windows, I put a piece of wood up here in that same stained color. So that's my option that I'm thinking about. Let me know if you guys think that would be a good idea. You know my style, the whole like rustic glam, modern glam farmhouse kind of vibes. So that's how I'm thinking to kind of tie that in a little bit more to be able to create that. So I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. So just come around and show you, we did the entire floor on the first floor as well as the second. The bathroom is still as is. We have not done anything again to it. This is the dining room, so that's just what it looks like there with the flooring in there. And then I'll go ahead and take you guys upstairs now. So yeah, we did the entire first floor the same color. The only rooms that I'm gonna paint differently on this floor are gonna be the bathroom and the laundry room. I'm thinking of, for those rooms, doing more like a brighter white, because with the Carrara marble in both of these rooms, you need something lighter, not to have any cream, because then it'll like clash. And then up here, they're going to sand the floors. We're gonna stain them. For the stairs, I think I wanna stain it a darker color and then have all of these details like the railings and parts of the stairs to be a nice bright white to have a nice contrast. So up the stairs we go. Okay, so for the master bedroom, it looks brighter, whiter. The color that I went with in here, if you guys can see, is classic gray. This was the color that I was contemplating. I was down to the two, Swiss coffee and classic gray. I also asked you guys about alabaster, but I honestly just felt like that color was too like yellow. It had a lot of warm yellowy undertones that I think would have clashed with the furniture that I have and the whole aesthetic that I'm going with. So this classic gray looks really pretty in the bedroom. If you don't know, I have like gray wood furniture, and then my bed is like a velvet gray, so I think it'll look really nice in here. We did the same color in my walk-in closet. So just in here, that's what it looks like painted in here. That's that. Nice, plain, simple. I'm really happy with this color. I wish I would have painted my office this color. I'll show you guys that room. I'm not sure if I showed it to you yet, what that looks like. And as you guys can see, right now it's about, I wanna say like 4 o'clock, so the sun is going down. We don't have that much light, but I have no lights on in the house. This is like how bright and so much natural daylight I get in here, which is absolutely great, especially for filming videos. So now coming through to the hallway, we have Mila's room, which I'm pretty sure I showed you guys this painted already. I just did a blush pink, the same color that's in her bedroom right now, which same thing, love. It was a very easy decision to choose this color again. And then this is what it looks like with all the new flooring in here. So just a little overview of that. And then for the closets over here, like I said, my walk-in closet, we did the same color as the room. But for the bedroom closets for Mila, and then what's gonna currently be my office, is just kept it a nice, simple, bright white. This way, any color that we change it again later on in the future, it's simple and classic. And then coming into here is going to be my office for now. So this color is pale oak. As you guys can see, comparing to my bedroom, it is a more, I wanna say like beige, grayish. Pale oak is considered to be a mix of gray and beige undertones in both of them. So this is a really neutral, simple kind of color. I figured for my office, since later on it'll become a nursery, we just wanted to keep something really classic and simple, because if I do decide to change the color, it's easy to kind of go right over and choose something else. So this is just what that looks like. Same thing with all the new floors. Like I said, the floors I thought were gonna be done today, but they're not. They're not gonna be totally done till Saturday, and then you have to wait 2 days for them to dry. So after that dries, we will be able to have our kitchen cabinets delivered. So that'll become install next week. I'll be able to show you guys. So hopefully if they get delivered Tuesday, maybe I'll be able to show you like what they look like. Not of course put together just yet, because that'll be like a longer weekend job for Mike to do, but just at least for you to see what they look like. I'll just give you a sneak peek of that in next week's update. And to give you guys an idea of the floor stain that I'm thinking of doing, after being installed, I almost wanted to go light because I feel like it looks really nice. And like I said, I'm all about like making the space look airy and bright, and I felt like the light floor did that. But now coming in daylight, I just feel like it pulls quite a bit of like pink and red, which makes sense, it's red oak. So we're hoping when we stain it dark, it'll take out a lot of that redness. So I was gonna mix a classic gray and a Jacobine, and I actually have a sample of a finished wood floor slab for you guys to see kind of an idea of the color that we wanna go with. So let me just grab that. So we have it right down here. And that is what it looks like. So as you guys can see, it's deep, but then it has little hues of like gray in it, which will go nice, I think, with the whole aesthetic and the colors that I'm doing. So let me know your thoughts below if you like this flooring color or if you guys like this natural color. We will be doing a matte finish on everything. I don't want anything like shiny, so that's what that'll look like. let me know below, even though once this video goes up, chances are it'll be the same day that I am picking out the stain, whether to keep it this color or go light. But still, I would love to hear you guys' feedback and your thoughts based upon all the light colors that we did on the walls and what you think will look really nice on the flooring. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on next week's video, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Bye.